Good afternoon, everybody. Let's take a peek. Market's up or down. Apparently, silver's up. Market's down. All right. So let's check the brokerage. We got a fill on EBIX for 661. Let's make sure our spreadsheet's right. Oh, we got it 1 penny cheaper than our order fill. So very nice. Now we need to go through all of these and see which ones are under the 30 RSI, right? The market's down and we have 80 bucks to blow. So let's do it. This one's still a buy, 630. We still have all of our day trades. Apparently it's just going to default to this since I wanted to look at the options chain one time since I've owned this account. First trigger's a second. We're going to get our bid in here. Well, this is saying there's just nothing going on. So, but I like to put the closing paren in. If we get filled less than our order, that's totally fine, right? Good till cancel with extended hours. Now we need to figure up our sell price, right? So you take these two, divide by 2, that'll get you your average. It's also down here, times 1.01. That's the sell target I like. Pause the video if you need more time, but we're going to let her rip today. All right, 52. That's less than when we bought it yesterday, but it's probably right. All right. We'll ship it. All right, we got bought at 620. So, which is what the spread was showing. But we'll leave a sell order in and just take the extra profits, right? It's an extra 10 cents. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. VGR is our next victim. And now none of these yesterday were under 30 RSI, so I'm going to try to rip through these as fast as I can. So if I feel like I'm going a little too fast, just watch yesterday's video. We're just looking here at the RSI. That's all it is. So most people are trying to figure out what's going on with Israel and all this stuff. And oh no, the market looks like it's going to go down and all that. And you can see from this strategy, we're in cash and looking to take advantage of the fear, right? We get to play counter the trend a little bit. And if it dumps, it's going to dump on everybody anyhow. Okay. I mean, how long we had this shot, MTV, for like ever, right? TKR. That does give you a better tax classification, though. It'll be long-term gains. But you'll have to obviously consult your tax person for that. All right, so we went through them all. There was nothing, just like there was nothing yesterday. Next step in the trading plan, go to the screener. For those of you that stop and you're just scared to death and you just want to hang on to your cash and see, kind of wait and see, best of luck to you, man. But I'm aggressive in very, very safe, in my opinion, circumstances. I'm very aggressive. And it's fun and it works for me. So well, that's way too many, isn't it? Well, the market was down today. I think that's right. So there's EVIX on there. Now, price. So this is $600 a share. Well, we can't afford that, but there's BlackRock. I don't think it matters a whole lot. We look first to see if there's anything on the universe. Lowe's is. We can't afford it though. Lowe's is in my universe. That's something to be aware of. I have to pick that up in the other account. All right, so top to bottom, just get after it at this point. All right, asset management. Invesco QQQs. Dividends, low debt, reasonable PEs. They've got a little wonky accounting stuff going on. EPS went down. It doesn't mean they lost money. It just means they made less money. And then that's going. Everything's cool. 1305 for IVZ. We'll have to start watching our day trades now, right? The only alternative to that is to go into a cash account, which is not a bad option for most people. The difference is you'll have to wait 2 to 3 business days, trading days, for all your sales to settle before you can buy something else. So, my opinion is you're going to have to figure this stuff out anyway. So, I think that's a big advantage to stick with the account we got. They help us out with settling the funds so that we can get back into the next trade. And it doesn't happen often, but when it does, that's kind of our edge. Shoot. First trigger's the second. Now this will be day trade number 2, right? So good till cancel with extended hours. And then for this one, we only have 1 share, so 1305 times 1.01. Go ahead and do the math. Make sure you do the math for yourself. There will be a day when I stop doing these, but I still am having a good time, so I enjoy them doing them, and till the thrill is gone, like BB said, we'll do it. Yeah. All right, that's what I got. 13 pennies. Boy, doesn't that make you excited. All right, back to the screen. And you could do them lowest price, highest price, whatever. At some point, it just doesn't matter. There's a 23 on the PE, so likely this one is too high. Oh. 31, it's still kind of high. It's 15, 16 on the average here in the debt. And then all of these numbers. Yeah, well, I think we're going to pass on this one. If you take that one, best of luck to you. There's probably nothing wrong with it. We got 60. And all these asset management companies. Same here, man. This is just a little high for me. If it was in my universe, by all means, I would go for it. But just some name that I'm not too familiar with, nah. This was a good one here. Farm and heavy construction. Well, it's harvest time, so and you can see people are getting out of it, but that's all right. Nice PEs, low debt. They got a dividend. It's nothing crazy, but I like this one. 49.09 for Tex. Boy, doesn't that sound tough? 49.09. Good shooting, Tex. Well, there's only room in this town for one of us. Let's get this going. Tex 49.09, and that's the end of the list. It wouldn't matter how much money we have in cash. We don't stray from the strategies. We just freaking stick to the plan, stay consistent. That is my superpower. First trigger's a second. 4909 times 1.01. Pause the video if you need to. Good till cancel with extended hours. And like we keep mentioning here, the goal is just to get the account bigger. So our total account here is about $800. So 1% of that is $8. Okay. So if we had like a $4 stock that hit, we would buy 2 shares. Okay. But this is still way over 1% of our account. And you might see some of the gains actually slow down once that happens, but it's a safer strategy, and I feel pretty confident in it, and it allows me to buy more stocks. I think that's the addiction I have, is I just love to buy stocks. 4909, we're in. We're in there, Tex. We got the EBIX one. We're still waiting on this one. It's fine. We got $11 left, so that's enough to possibly make another move tomorrow. But it's been a fun week. We've made a little bit of money, and we're getting the money put back in. Just a little quick big picture before I turn the video off. Yeah, so from the swing high here, or even the swing high up here, either one, it doesn't matter. But just big picture, we're down 6% from the small term highs, even further from the big term highs. So we're not buying at the top. There's nothing to worry about. This is actually a swing trade pattern if you follow my main account videos, which is coming up right after this one. And life is good. Nothing to be worried about. And we're going to get dividends from all of these positions. They all pay dividends. So I'm excited to get through the end of the month and get to the next statement and just see what it's got to show us. I'm confident quarter over quarter will keep growing, and if you increase your income, money becomes less and less of an issue for you. So I hope this is helpful to you, and have a great evening. We'll catch you tomorrow. Peace out.